Welcome back to my stream. I'm a Vector Change, and I'm just going to be doing some casual core content tonight, revisiting my island sanctuary. This will be day 2. Technically, it's not day 2, but I've had a chance to catch back up and get back into it. So, without further ado, here we are. Alright, so we are in our nice casual outfit, ready to get back to the island. So now I'm trying to remember which zone is more of a dry docks, I think, that we have to go to get to it. Last time there was a little bit of a delay to make it into the island. We shall see if that continues to be a problem. This guy, right? Travel to my island, yes. Here we are. So we were able to get some of the basics taken care of when we were here before. Let's see what updates we have available. So this guy was running our little store. Please tell the team has finished production of the items you requested. Taken the liberty of shipping them as well. Here are the earnings. 268 seafarer calories. A little bit of XP. Okay. Yeah, we don't have anything up for sale right now, which is fine. Insufficient time. Okay. So, they were able to sell the things that we made, which is good. Oh my god, the minion. They're so cute. Oh. Hit. So let's go check our gardens and pasture. See what's new. Because I think they should have collected some things. Oh, look at them shining. So that must be they have fetchings, I think they were called. View status. Oh, leavings. Sorry, leavings. Everybody's hungry. What kind of food do I have? Oh, pet. 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 Oh man, that didn't do anything. Beckon? Nope. Need to make some food. I think there's some vegetables over here. These pumpkins done? I think we're a little bit not done. So it seems if you're not checking on the island every day, things stop in production, which makes sense. I do not have those vegetables yet, so I think the only food I can make is with the apples. Which is fine. So, let us make some food. This crafting animation is really bizarre. Alright. Everybody's hungry. Here you go. Everybody gotta get some food. So they've all been found. How do you get the leavings? Oh, field hands. Okay. Back in water, also gather. Great. Collecting livings. When used, enable the gather mode. Okay. So you have to switch to this plant mode to gather the leavings. Perfect. Now I know. Well, I couldn't get it. And those don't go in my inventory. Correct? Go in my island, whatever that thing is called. Isle inventory. What a weird word. I forgot to start my captions. There they go. They are now running. Okay, and I think I left a landmark in production. I don't know what it does. Ooh, it's cute. It's a little treehouse. I opted for the treehouse rather than the windmill. I thought it was cuter. Alright, what does it do? Oh, I don't want to reconstruct it. Because it said that they offer some kind of benefit, but I have no idea what the benefit is. Maybe it just makes the little worker bees happier, because they're seem to be hanging out in it. I like it. Oh. So, plants are watered, animals are fed. I think there was something about upgrading the cottage that I'd seen before I logged off last. Renovate. Yes, renovate. So to get Cozy Cabin 2, we're gonna need some copper, palm, and bronze. Okay. That's easy enough. And we're in gather mode. Well, hello there, Plunge. How are you? I like your little emote there. That's cute. Very on brand. Very on brand. So this stream is just some casual core content. I am currently working on day 2 of my Island Sanctuary in Final Fantasy XIV, part of the newest patch. So, nothing too stressful here today. How was your stream today? I think I saw you were on earlier. Don't need potatoes. copper, I think, lives at least one branch was over here somewhere. Maybe? Maybe by the volcano? Oh, Fire Emblem. Honestly, I have actually never played any of the Fire Emblem games. Which is weird, because I liked, like on PlayStation, they had Suikoden series. That was, I think, similar, maybe? To the more modern game. I enjoyed those. You know, it's unfortunate that some of those older games just aren't accessible in today's day and age. I was talking with a friend about Xenogears, another classic JRPG, but not easy to find. I would love to replay that. There is emulation. I may have tried it, but I could not get the game to play without making weird, loud sounds. Something was wrong with the encoder. I need to try to find a different ROM of the game, see if that works. So I totally did that for when I was feeling really nostalgic and I wanted to play Toomba and Toomba 2. They were a weird series of platformers that, you know, those gaming companies are long gone. I doubt they'll ever come back. But that was a really fun game. So much koba. Wow, the copper is like respawning really well. The first day I played it kind of dried up and I had to scout out a new location. Oop, got wild parsnips. Move, move, move. I want the bluish rock. Alright, I think that should be plenty of copper. So let's target getting some vines. I think we're gonna find some apple trees and agave. Oops, that's agave right there. Oh no, that's sugarcane. I think sugarcane just drops a weird... Oh, it does drop it. Okay. It's the agave then that drops the weird item. But I do not have the correct tool to collect yet. Just like the papotos. Yeah, it looks like an apple tree. Even vines, I don't remember what else I needed. So I'm just gonna keep collecting some vines. I know I needed copper, I got plenty of that. limestone just in case I need that. As much as I have enjoyed the music in Island Mode, I think I might want to put some equestrians in the thing to change it up. It's not like Animal Crossing where every hour is a different little theme, so you have those consistent changes. I do like that feature. Delicious. Still need to collect more animals and make some more nets. But let's do the upgrade first. And then worry about that. Renovates. Oh, instant. Sweet. Much nicer. Maybe I won't get rained on as much. There were some patchy holes in the roof before. Like the green thatch curtains there, those are cute. Renovation complete. Gurgle, gurgle. Ooh, there's more quests. What does this guy want? What a travesty. To get rid of it, could build a path, but I'll need the right set of tools and a team. I don't think I can make any more tools. Nope. Everything additionally added in here is the same people. Looks like they're the same people. Oh, you can only pick one song to play. Guess we'll go with this one. One of my favorites. Alright, Mr. Gardener, what you got for me? Expand. Okay, you're giving me that look where you want me to do something. Let me guess, you want more space for crops? Fine, I'll do it, but only because I have to. Know that my team and I will need plenty of time and at least 1,000 calories. I think I've got that many. Expand the cropland. No point in postponing the inevitable, we'll get started. Yeah, I've got plenty. Expand the pasture. Recently, my team and I got to thinking it'd be nice to have a bigger pasture with a larger home for the animals. They'd have more space to graze, and there'd be more capacity too. Most of all, I think we'd all have bigger smiles. My team can get started, but we'll need time and 1,000 calories. Can do. And please enjoy a nice walk in the wilds, or perhaps a cool dip in the sea, and we'll have a bigger pasture ready in no time. Sweet. We're going to work on expanding those. Oh, well, that did trigger. So let's make some of these restraints. Need some island vines. So I think I can store... How many more animals? One more. What do we want? Kinda like... Yeah, they're so cute. I don't know. Maybe another Coblin. Let's get another Coblin in there. First, we're gonna need some vines. It's interesting since I changed the music. Is it just shuffling at random? There's the music for the mount. So it wasn't playing just a moment ago. Crafting low. Craft one of these. Here, I need some more than those. Because they seem to break. They're kind of like Pokeballs. I think the goblins live up here. Ooh. They do. Let's see if I can capture this guy. He did. Alright. Let's go put him in the nest. For the pasture. Oh, so it changes the music down here. Got it. But not the island itself. Oh, interesting. That's why I wasn't playing, because it's kind of quietly playing in the background. That makes sense. Okay. Feed you. Give you a little pat. Alright, everybody is fed. So the sugar food does not make them have good moods, but I don't think I can make anything else yet. I don't have any of those produce items. So I think in terms of the main quest, that's about all I can do until those areas are expanded. So anything I can do here. Change the appearance. So you can go back to Cozy Cabin 1 with an island prism. Okay. Is that something one of these guys sells? Ooh, those are so expensive. Those are the cute new mounts, though. Linear barding, field crusher, a bunch of dice. Looking at what, let's see that. High cordials. Nope. They're not purchased there. Oh yeah, I did finish my second factory. Good. Construction complete. Feng Shui rank up. Yes. Is there any new recipes? There is recipes! Alright. Speed's the same, restraints are the same, but I've got new tools. So, the Isle Keeper's Shovel probably gives us access to new resources. We want one of those. Beautiful. And then the Mammoth needs island clay, tin sand, palm logs, and copper. So the clay you must get from the water. I don't know where you get tin sand from. So we'll go mining and see what we can find. At least we have something to work on. Other than keeping the factories full, which we'll figure that out. I didn't quite understand all the instructions that came with the factory. There's all this stuff about bonus this, bonus that. Oop, don't go in the pond. Your chocobo don't like the pond. Smooth white rock gives you limestone still. No change there. Gonna mine up some here. We're gonna need it for that item. Even though it has some, it's good to have extra sand. What do we got? Tin sand. Okay, so sand, Yippee gets tin sand. So then the mud must get you the clay. I think it was 10. I think we need some copper as well. So it doesn't really say what they do. Oh, that's where you see the recipes for what they need. Review. Got it. Pound of dirt. Play? Play. Good guess. Definitely like these songs. I see a rock on the mini-map, but I don't see it on the actual map. there. Okay. Underneath this. No? Be cool if it was. Oh, so there's a node of copper here as well. Good to know. I don't think I actually really explored this side of the island for gathering purposes. So Agave, I think, drops that weird Isle root, right? Yeah, Isle wart. Nothing I know what to do about. The fish here are the same as the ones on the other side of the island. How do you... Ah, there we go. Seaweed, yeah, it looks like they're exactly the same. These herbs are... yeah. I mean, the mammoths did tell me to go for a little swim while they were there. How do we get up there? Pretty flower. More smooth rocks. I think I'm good on smooth rocks. I want to see what plants are up here. Agave. What plant did it? Oh, the chocobo! Aha, that's good to know where you are. Parsnips. Parsnips. Popotos. Photos. So the chocobos hang out with some popotos, huh? Alright. Don't need those. Alright, do I have thingy yet? Need more clay. So that was the nut. That's gonna be in the withers. Looks like there is a cave over here though. There is. Is this that salt stuff? Yeah. Island rock salt. There's a cave on the other side I found earlier. You get up top. guys are so cute. Much more play. Wunderbar. You know, there's a whole concentration of sugar canes there. I'm assuming at some point you're actually able to collect the sugar cane for gardening. Well, mushrooms, can't collect those yet. Fortunate. There's some dirt. Good old dirt. That's fun too. Alright. Cool. Let's do this shit's weird. Now we can go talk to the path opener to make our main area bigger. Are those tools you have there? Beautiful to dangerous tools for cutting things and smashing them up. Give them here, nice and easy. And while you're at it, please also give me 1,000 calories. They're not for me, mind you. I need the funds to hire a team. Some mammoths want to be paid for the work, but me, the thrill is payment enough. Let's level it. Let's go! You know, you'd think with them digging all that dirt, they would be able to give me, like, oh, here's a bunch of dirt, but ooh. Of course not. Oh, 3 more pads. Wonder what we build over here. Maybe more factories? Landmarks? So this must continue to expand, as does this. 5. Facility 3 and 4. A workshop or a granary? Ooh, granary is a new one. So we can have 3 workshops and 2 granaries. Wonder what the granary must be make something different. Definitely want one of those. Assuming this is the same. Granary or workshop. And this, I'm assuming, is probably another land. Yep, landmark 2. Ooh, a new landmark. A boiling bathhouse is available. Absolutely, I want a boiling bathhouse. Oh, so we need... Ooh, clams. Wonder where you get clams. I've not seen clams. I need clay, limestone, logs, clams. And what did the granary need? Definitely want one of those. Everything I can get. Copper, clay, logs. Palm logs. Clay was the mud. Okay. And more, lots of copper. Alright. I'm curious about the clams. So we're gonna go maybe to this beach over here. Let's just check with the taskmaster. Nothing new there. Ooh, these torches I don't remember. I wonder if those are a new addition. Maybe I just haven't spent a lot of time at night. I don't know, those seem new to me. The good thing, these trees respawn. I can deforest the whole island. Along island spring logs. Oh. Why have I not been using that? Actually, it takes up less time to just be sprinting. Does Peloton also apply? Yeah. Should make a macro. Lots of apples. Glad to see my mud is respawning down here. Or dirt, I should say. I did need the cup. More agave. Don't need the agave. So I am curious. Am I able to get clams? Check this out real quick. Underwater, 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 underwater. Okay. So, in one of the underwater nodes is where you'll find the clams. I don't know if it's this one or the other one. So I think I cleared this one last time I played. There wasn't any down here. So seaweed tangles drop island larvers, and I think this just drops coral. It does. Coral, coral, seaweed, seaweed. Coral. So not on this side of the island that I can tell. I only needed 3, I think. Granary. Oh, no, it was for the bathhouse. That's right. 3 clams for the bathhouse. Ooh. So I need some more limestone. It's expensive. I'll clear out this cave just because it's here. I have plenty of island stone, but I'll probably seems like not use. There's anything else over here to get. I guess we'll head back to the river. See if there's anything different in that underwater area that's not on this side of the island. Just take you up and around. Yes. Oops, did not want that. Ooh, island parsnip seeds. That's a new item. So parsnip actually does drop something with the shovel now. Good to know. I should be checking these other herbs then. That's something I can learn. Besides pumpkins. Does the cotton drop anything? Cotton is nothing new. Alright, that's good information. get up there? Dude. This way I can, probably. How about Papotos? I can get Papotos! That's cool. New vegetables. Ooh, you must be a rare spawn that I can't catch. And hearing people talk about there's rare animals that spawn on the island. Oh, there's a couple of them. I don't want to go all the way down there. Besides these doodles. I did read Limestone and Steamboat as well. There's a bunch of them I never did. Maybe I'm trying to remember. Is there anything? No, there's nothing under the water there. I would see it on the mini-map. It'd be cool to put some stuff in the pond though. Wonder if there's some kind of a fishing pole that you get specifically for the island sanctuary at some point. Let's see that. I haven't figured out where that item is. There must be a way to get up there. Stones. Glad you're not having to repair tools. That would be annoying. let's see. Is there a way to get up to this waterfall over here? Cotton plant. Photo. Okay, can't get up here. Whee! At the bottom. Looks like there's a bunch of resources up there that are inaccessible. Now follow this to the ocean and see if I might find those clams. So I really want a little bathhouse. That sounds cute. Plus it gives my little mammoth friends a little place to have some R&R. They might need that. All the work they're doing. What are all the plants up here? Sugar cane, sugar cane, sugar cane, sugar cane, sugar cane. Alright, so let's plant your sugar canes. Don't need. I think there was copper up here. The copper we do need. Use vegetable sugar cane. The bluish rocks. Bluish rocks are copper. I missed a node or two up here. There it is. I'm a gathering fool today. See if there's any thingamabobs in the ocean. Oh, they are different. Those are shells. That's where you get the clams. Got it. Well, there's two nodes over here in the water. Two major areas. Oh, should be plenty of clams. Let's see if I have what I need. I do have what I need for the bathhouse, so I can get that project started. That looks like a boat. Amazing how much I can breathe underwater. Thanks, Stormblood. That's why it's called Pirate Bay, because of the ships. Makes sense. Herbs go up here. Lots of limestone, which is good. Parsnips. Oh, that's right. I think there's a lot of parsnips over here in Papotos. For the chocobos. Apparently they like them. I don't know if there's anything special up here. Popoto. So I wonder what that area is. Must be as you expand your island, you gain areas that have additional items over there. It's in the mountain. It's not appear accessible. Ooh, big boy. Yeah, it's literally in this mountain. How come I can't go in there? That's where the resources live. That's poopy. Alright, let's go get that project started for the bathhouse. Let's swap. Construct a landmark, a boiling bathhouse. Construction has begun. Perfect. Look at them go. I'm assuming this guy needs more tools that I don't have yet. Yep. Build a granary. Granary has begun. Yeah, I won't be up at that time. Construct a facility. I need island logs. 9 more. Hello, kitty. Yes. Hello. Hi. Can you lay down, please? So I can play my game. Lay down. Hey. Hey, you. It's your microphone. Staying your way. My bad. Lay down, silly. Alright. Do. I know, you just want all the attention. You poor thing. Yeah, I think a lot of the trees I need are gonna be over here. The mahogany and tuolong trees, not the palm trees. Oh, hello. Hi. Relax. You're okay. Hi. Oh, yes. Grabbing the microphone. Silly. Needs my attention. Yeah. You're having a hard time without all the attention. Yeah. You know. Good girl. My microphone's kind of right.
Yeah.
Apologies. There you go. You know, sorts of new vegetables. Bye. As much as she needed to be here, now she left. I don't remember actually exploring what is around this this side of the mountain. Anything unique? Okay, some limestone rocks. I'll have one of these guys in my little house, or pasture. He might be too big for the net I have. It's cute. So far I'm not really seeing anything besides these creatures that are agave plants, don't need. That is mahogany. I don't think those give me anything yet. Speckled rocks? Nope. Plain old stones. The bluish ones, though, do drop the copper. So those are worth collecting. Not this rough black rock. Anything special? Nope, not yet. Did I miss the path? Yeah, we'll go back around this way. Quartz formation. I don't think that gives me anything either. Nope. It's pretty. But pretty doesn't do much. I'm still I can use. It's gonna be a game changer if you unlock flying at some point on the island. Well, huffing it isn't so bad on foot. Looks like nothing too wild over here in terms of trees. Just mostly those rocks. Okay. Enough to make a workshop. Yes. Okay. So I think all the buildings are under construction. Ooh, this one's got a floor already. That's actually kind of cool. I didn't think that you would see each stage, but it must be as they build it, they literally just see a little piece at a time. This one takes like 12 hours, so doubt I'll see any change there. So I don't know if I've been streaming for 2 hours long enough to get these pastures open. I want to check. I doubt I have. Yeah, they've got a whole nother hour to go. Okay. So I think I will go hang out at the workshop guy and get him some projects running for tomorrow. Everything's watered. These are my minions. Free mode? Okay, you see him with free mode. And over. Oh, he doesn't like me. Oh, cute! You pet them. Huh. I like it. Review the workshop's agenda. Enable the set agenda. Okay. Eight hours. Bronze sheep. Oh, that's cute. Don't have any of those. Hammerheads. Yeah, I can't make any of those. I can make the bronze sheep though. There's an efficiency bonus. Okay. If I tell you to make the bronze sheep, you get an efficiency bonus. Beautiful. It also has an efficiency bonus. Okay. See, that does not get a bonus. Because maybe the category is different? Woodworks. Nope. Potion? Nope. Culinary knife? Nope. Maybe it's just the 4-hour items? Double the production of a given handicraft without requiring additional materials. Delaying production, because you will have 2 handicrafts to explore. At least one item category. Production of similarly categorized items in direct succession. Okay. Fireworks, potion, fire sand, both considered concoctions for scheduling. Okay. It'll appear. That covers tomorrow. And then they're resting, so they won't. Okay. So I want to see current season, current and next. That is a nice feature. It tells you what you need to finish your productions. So I actually need 4 more copper to complete that project. Easy enough. Oh, I do that every time. Cabbage. That's a new item. I wonder what caused those to spawn. Guess that's it for copper on this side of the island. Alright. Materials. No deficit. That is a nice feature. So I don't have to remember. Okay. Oh, this one. Granary. Granary send mammoths to various locations to forage for resources. Foraging expeditions yield an array of materials, some of which are designated as rare, can only be obtained via the granary. Okay. That makes sense. How about the landmarks? Are the landmarks in here? Structure. Landmarks. Has a variety of effects on your island experience. Okay. It is cool that you can just move stuff around without having to pay an exorbitant amount of money. Okay. Free range minions. So it doesn't really tell you what the landmarks do. Okay. Oh, I do have an island prism. Requires one. Log stuffs. So the dirt is the upgrade. So this is an upgrade from what it was. And you can use that to go back. So cute. You just start putting more minions out. Okay. Are these identical inside? There he is. So it's got that wheel in it. Yes, this is identical. So I don't want them next to each other. I want a granary down here. Oh. Okay. Well, it's under construction, you can't move it. Well. Guess I will have to wait until it's done constructing. So it's gonna be a while. I don't think I want to stay up that late. The pastures don't move, just the buildings. So I can move this to over there once it's done developing. So the landmarks stay in the same position. Okay. Let's see how this comes together. And they're just chilling in the little treehouse. I'm assuming they can get upgraded to other... Whoop! Ah! You can get in the flower box. Not on the roof, but flower box. Cool. Okay. Well, I think that does it for today's episode of Island Sanctuary. Again, I am Effector of Change. I appreciate you joining me on our little journey here. We will catch back up maybe tomorrow to continue to see what our mammoths are able to get done for us. It seems they are eager working on the bathhouse, the granary, and the workshop to get those things ready. And I think we will see how that all comes together. Again, if you enjoyed the stream, it will be up again on YouTube probably tomorrow. And make sure to give me a follow if you want to get more information. Have a great evening.